Have you ever considered that what you wear might shape your destiny? And your outfit isn't just a style statement, but a reflection of energy that impacts your fortune, blessings, and even the karmic currents surround you. Let it be that the universe responds not only to our actions but also to the energy we emit through our external presentation. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're exploring a perspective that's often overlooked in both spiritual and everyday discussions: how clothing, the way we dress, might affect our spiritual path, our karma, and the type of energy we attract or repel. In modern times, attire is primarily seen as an expression of individuality. Be dressed for jobs, dates, events, or trends. In ancient wisdom, clothing was far more than fabric. It was sacred, it was energetic, was intentional. Let's begin with this idea. Our outer appearance reflects our inner state. Have you ever noticed that when you're calm and grounded, you tend to choose comfortable and simple clothing? When you're stressed or chaotic inside, your appearance might become more disorganized, flashy, or disconnected. This is not just psychology. In spiritual traditions, especially in Buddhist and Taoist cultures, clothing has always carried a vibrational frequency, and this frequency interacts with your aura, your energy field, and even with the unseen forces that surround and guide us. In Buddhist monasteries, robes are not just for unity, they are part of a sacred energetic container. The color, the fabric, even how it's folded and worn, all reflect discipline, mindfulness, and harmony with Dharma. This isn't superstition, spiritual technology. Here's the shocking insight: this principle doesn't just apply to monks or nuns. It applies to all of us. When you dress with care, modesty, and reverence, you're not just appealing to social norms, you're tuning your personal frequency. You're signaling humility, inner peace, and openness to higher guidance. You're aligning with the energy of protection and clarity. There's a traditional belief that deities, Buddhists, and even ancestral energies respond more favorably to people who uphold purity, and not just in action and thought, but also in appearance. A clean and modest appearance is seen as an offering of respect to the unseen. Let's dive deeper. Imagine walking into a sacred temple in torn jeans and a lodge shirt covered in vulgar phrases. Compare that with walking in wearing clean, neutral-colored clothing. Which person is more likely to feel connected, more likely to be in tune with the temple's frequency? The difference is visceral. Let's be clear, and this isn't about wearing expensive clothes. In fact, spiritual attire is rarely about money. It's about intention. You can wear simple, affordable clothing and still radiate grace and dignity. The key lies in mindfulness. Ancient scriptures tell stories of lay people who received divine blessings not for their wealth, but for their reverence. One story speaks of a woman who, despite poverty, always bathed and wore clean garments before prayer. Over time, she became known for her radiant presence and unexpected good fortune. Others said it was because she treated every prayer like a royal meeting, with humility and sacred respect. Clothing can serve as a reminder every day to life with integrity. When you choose your attire consciously, you're setting the tone for your day. You're telling yourself, today, I walk with awareness. In energy healing traditions, it's believed that colors have frequencies. Red reflects purity, while symbolizes wisdom. Blue resonates with calm. Arcturus can ground you. These aren't hard rules, but they illustrate how even the color we wear influences how others feel around us, and how we feel within ourselves. There's also a fascinating teaching from the Buddhist scriptures. Beings in higher realms are drawn to those whose appearance emits light, not literal light, but the light of calmness, virtue, and respect. When you dress with care, you enhance that light. Some practitioners even go so far as to set intentions while getting dressed. May this clothing protect me from ignorance, or may these colors remind me of compassion. It's a form of wearable prayer. Of course, many might scoff at this. Does it really matter what I wear? Isn't it the heart that counts? Yes, it absolutely is. Here's the truth: the heart and the body are not separate. Our outer world reflects our inner world, and vice versa. You wouldn't attend an important job interview in pajamas, even if your rhythm was strung. Because context matters, energy matters. Likewise, if you seek to cultivate spiritual blessings, peace, and connection, then start paying attention to how you show up in the world, and not for others, but for the sacred forces that observe quietly, beyond our physical life. This isn't about fear, it's about reverence. It's about treating your body like a temple, and your clothing as the walls that protect and sanctify it. Let me share a personal story. Years ago, a close friend, an agnostic with no spiritual interest, began experiencing what he described as heavy luck. Relationships fell apart, finances crumbled, and his health declined. He left off suggestions of spiritual causes. But one day, he was invited to attend a silent retreat. Out of respect, he dressed neatly in white linen. After the retreat, he told me something astonishing. I don't know what happened, but I felt lifted, like something dark just peeled away. He didn't change his beliefs, but he did change his habits. He started dressing more intentionally, clean clothes, simpler colors, and things began to shift. It wasn't magic, it was alignment. Alignment invites blessings. Alignment invites clarity. And alignment begins with intention. So here's the takeaway: don't underestimate the power of your daily choices. The way you dress in the morning may shape the energy of your day. It may affect how others treat you, how opportunities arrive, and even how spiritual forces perceive you. Dress not for fashion, but for frequency. Dress not for others, but for your inner peace. And above all, dress with life for yourself, for the sacred, and for the invisible eyes walking beside you. It's your turn. Have you ever felt a shift in energy based on what you wore? You have experiences where intentional dressing lead to unexpected blessings. Share your story in the comments. If you found this reflection meaningful, be sure to like, subscribe, and join the community. Your support keeps the wisdom flowing and the light expanding.